Move these here. Let's move these here. Have my notes right there. Okay. That was ominous. What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Joe's Card Stash, and today we are going to talk about Select. 2023 Select UFC is out. I love Select. This is one of my favorite products that Panini makes. So excited to have it. It's been out since last week. Came out on Friday. I actually opened a box on Friday. I got 2 boxes. I opened a box on Friday. I had a technical difficulty with my camera, so that isn't going to make it into the video, but I will show you the cards I got, and then I'm going to open this one and see if we can pull something huge. So very excited to do it. I'm also going to talk all about Select, tell you why I love it, why I think it's such a great set. I honestly think this might be Panini's best set ever, maybe. So stick around, enjoy the video. As always, subscribe, like, comment, all that YouTube stuff. Let's get into it. Let's talk Select. Let's go. Before we get started, let me explain Select a bit for anybody who's kind of new to this stuff. Select is the second set to come out every year in UFC. Prism comes out first, then Select comes out. And Select is a 3-tiered base set. So what that means is there's 3 different levels to the base cards. You have Concourse, which is the least rare. Then you have Premier level, which is second. And then the third is the Octagon side, which is the most rare, most coveted cards you can get. You get 2 autographs in a hobby box and 1 memorabilia card in a hobby box. I think you get 12 packs and 5 cards each. Let's see, what else? Let me talk about why I love Select so much, why it's pretty much my favorite set. I feel they're a nicer design than Prism. For me, you know, like sports cards are kind of like, you know, artwork, and you know, I love the design and the colors and stuff like that, and I feel like Select does it the best. I feel like Prism always feels a little like machinery and like kind of hard-edged, and I like Select is more like refined and kind of like has a lot of like just colors and designs and stuff like that. I just think they're beautiful cards. So and I think they use photography better. You know, obviously as a photographer, I'm really into, you know, photography and UFC cards, and I think Select uses it better than Prism personally. I think it actually looks better than almost all the sets that Panini makes. There's also a tighter checklist. Prism has a very, very huge checklist with a ton of fighters. So when Select comes out, it's much more tight. There's, you know, rookies. I think it's like 50% rookies, 50% vets, and they cut out a lot of the people that are kind of on the fringes. So it's a lot of really great fighters. Opening is really fun. They usually add a couple rookies that aren't in Prism. So there's some people that, you know, we were hoping were in Prism, but they'll be in Select. So it's kind of cool. You get some new people to hunt for. Because the fighters have multiple cards, you know, they can have a card in Concourse and a card in the Octagon sides. So because of that, some of your fighters can have more golds, more greens, more black one-of-ones, which is, you know, obviously a little weird that you have multiple one-of-ones, but that's how it is. Just makes for a really fun rip. You know, a lot of times when you're ripping into the stuff, you can pull some really big cards. So I think it's, you know, really fun because of that reason. And it's also cheaper than Prism. Prism came out, I think, at $350. This came out at $250, and I think it's already down to $200 for a hobby box. So that's really affordable. You know, I think the cards hold their value, and especially, you know, if you're collecting a certain fighter, I think, you know, you'll find a really beautiful card in Select because, as I said, I just think they're really dope looking. As with all sets, I have some problems with Selects as well. I do find that the tiered base set thing can be really confusing for people that, you know, come into the hobby and don't understand it. When I first came into the hobby, I collected Select in basketball, and I totally was confused on why there was multiple cards and stuff like that. So, you know, that's why I do these type of videos, and, you know, the Golden Octagon and Box Alarm and UFC Card Talk. We all talk about this stuff to try to explain it to you guys who are new, and hopefully it's informative and you can appreciate it once it's explained. I also think that because of, you know, the multiple cards and stuff like that, there are too many parallels at times. You know, after this stuff's been out for a while, especially when retail comes out, there's just so much Select on the market, so it kind of drags down the prices of like the non really, really rare stuff, the base cards obviously, but also, the tricolors and the silvers and stuff like that. There's just so many of them that come out that it does bring the prices down. But like I said, your golds, your tie-dyes, your one-of-ones, stuff like that. I mean, that's just going to hold value. And again, because I think they're just gorgeous cards. What else? Oh, it also, I don't like that it comes out in the middle of the summer. I haven't talked much about this, but I've been kind of studying like when is the best time to buy cards and when to sell cards. And the summer is really, really hard to sell cards because everyone's just, vacationing, their kids are out of school, like nobody has a lot of money right now. So it's not great that Select comes out now. I think it keeps the prices down as well because, people are just spending money on other things. There's no first off the line. I was a little bummed out about that. I was hoping maybe this year they would do it, but no first off the line, which I've really gotten into getting first off the line with the other sets. So I wish Select did that. So Panini, if you're watching this, please, first off the line for Select. And the animal prints. They have these rare animal prints like zebras and elephants and stuff like that. I just do not like them. Never liked them in any sport. That's just a personal preference. I know people love them, and I'm probably going to get one today because I'm saying this, but I don't really like the zebras, elephants, and all that stuff, So that's my personal issues with Select, but as I said, probably my favorite set that Panini makes every year, so I'm super excited to get this and open it. New this year. They have some new inserts this year. Actually, Global Icons, which was in it last year, but last year it was horizontal. Now it's vertical. I think they look great this year. I've seen, especially like the golds, look beautiful. I saw a gold Islam that looked incredible. They also have a new insert called Sensations. These look really cool. They have this like kind of swirling design, and same thing, like the golds and the blacks, just incredible looking inserts. Totally excited to collect those. And they have a new one this year called Snapshots, which is a horizontal card. Kind of looks like the octagon side this year. It's kind of hard to tell the difference, but supposedly it's like really good photos. I think that's why they call it Snapshots. So excited for that. I always love good photography. I think it is a little redundant to have, they look so much like the octagon sides that they look a little confusing. It's hard to figure out what you have, but still cool one. I'll probably collect it. And same thing, they come in golds and one-of-ones, etc. And then they have the color wheel, which is the big chase this year. Up until this year, Select didn't really have a huge chase. They have Color Blasts and Prism, they have Downtowns and Optic. So this is Select's like new one, and it's called a color wheel. I'll show it up here. It has this wheel of color behind the fighter. I think they look really cool. I would love to get one. That would be amazing if that was in here. And new rookies that are in this set that I've noticed. A guy online, Hendo Slice on Instagram, was the one that told me about these rookies. So props to him. Go follow him on Instagram. Brian Barberina, the Iron Turtle, awesome. Gregory Robocop Rodriguez, and Myra Buena Silva, who just beat Holly Holm. They all have rookies in here. They weren't in Prism, so I'm really excited about the Iron Turtle. I really like that guy, so I want to collect his cards. And you also have first autos that weren't in Prism. You have Shavkat's first auto. That's probably the biggest chase in this whole thing, other than maybe some rare Bo Nickel cards. Shavkat, obviously one of the best fighters in the UFC. He hasn't signed until now. He has an autograph in here. Huge, huge. You also have Kai Kara France's first auto, which I was surprised by. Nazardine Imavov, who's a really good rookie. His first auto's in here. And Matus Gamrot, who was a rookie last year like Shavkat. Really, really good fighter, so that's another one that I would love to get. And the last thing I want to talk about is the horizontal octagon sides. Now, every year, like I said, the octagon sides are coveted cards. They're very rare. The last 2 years, they've been vertical cards. This year, they decided to make them horizontal, and everyone threw a fit. I've heard so much online about how they ruin the octagon sides. Everyone hates how they look. Yada, yada, yada. I think they were saying that before they saw them in hand, because I've seen a bunch of these in hand, and they look incredible to me. I will say something about horizontal cards. UFC photos work best on horizontal cards. If you think about it, fighting is a very horizontal thing. It's, kicks and punches that are all like very long, and it's two people fighting. So horizontal cards just make for better action photos with UFC cards. So I'm all for this. I think it looks great. I think they're some of my favorite cards. I'm going to collect them like crazy. And, I think people need to learn to deal with horizontal cards if you like UFC cards, because it's the best way to show fighting. And that's my rant. I'll put a couple cards up here to show you some things that I've seen. The black 1/1 octagon sides, I've seen a couple that I saw, Yair and another one, but oh my God, those look incredible. That's like the dream. If I can get that, whew. So from here on out, I'm gonna show you the cards I got in the last box I opened, and then we're gonna rip into this one and see what we can get. So let's get into it. Let's look at some cards. Let's go. Before we rip open that hobby box, let's go through the cards I got in my last box, which I couldn't film because of technical issues. It was a pretty good box, I have to say. You know, hopefully this one, you know, holds up to the previous one, because the previous one was pretty good. We'll start off with the non kind of top-loaded stuff. We have a Cody Durden rookie tricolor. Alex Moreno tricolor. Tricolors are non-numbered, but still pretty cool looking. We got a silver Sean Brady. I love Sean Brady. His family collects cards. Can't go wrong. Second year silver. Adrian Yanez blue. This is out of 199. I'm also super high on Adrian Yanez. You know, I think he's going to have a big comeback. He's a great, great fighter. Next is a purple Muslim Salikov, which is out of 99. I think this is his second year. I think he was a rookie last year. Yeah, cool. Short-numbered Muslim. And then we have a red Jorge Masvidal out of 149. Game bred. Obviously a fan favorite always. So, yeah, I actually read a funny thing about him and Ben Askren today. Still talking shit about that knee to the face, and Ben's like, Ben wants to run it back, but Jorge says, no, I'll box you, so I can't knee you in the face, which is pretty hilarious. We got a tricolor for Alexander Volkov. And this is the die cut. I didn't mention it, but Select has die cuts this year. I don't like die cut cards. I think they're really hard to grade. I don't really love how they look. They're in the set, but I'm not a huge fan of them. This is Ian Cutelaba die cut. And lastly, we have a light blue Corey Sandhagen. Love Corey Sandhagen. Honestly, if I wasn't such a Cheeto fan, he'd be probably my favorite bantamweight. Light blue is out of 249. I think they're really pretty, though. I like the light blues a lot. So Corey Sandhagen, I think he's fighting. He was going to fight Umar. Umar's out. I forgot whose replacement was, but Corey's just down to fight, and I think that dude's sick. I'm happy. If anyone's going to beat Cheeto, I'm psyched he did. And then we got our top-loaded cards. We have Ignacio Basamundes red rookie card, numbered out of 175. Red, you know, obviously numbered rookie, can't go wrong. I don't know much about Ignacio. If you guys think he's a good prospect, let me know. I don't know a ton about him. And let's see, how should I do this? Sorry. Okay, first auto. This one was a little disappointing. Lauren Murphy, red out of 99. Lauren Murphy is Lauren Murphy. She's Lauren Murphy. Second auto made up for Lauren Murphy. I got a redemption, but I have a Islam Makhachev red prism auto. This is my first Islam auto. So stoked for this. I'm going to send this in, get this redeemed. Hopefully it comes to me soon. That is one I'll probably keep. I'm a huge Islam fan, and I don't have any of his autos. And no, we won't do the big hit. We'll do my mem card from that box, which was Josh Emmett memorabilia. Like I said, memorabilia cards in Select can be really cool, but you need the low numbered stuff, the golds, the tie-dyes. This type of stuff is just a black piece of fabric. And I like Josh Emmett, but this is whatever. It's out of 99, 9 out of 99. Little black napkin piece, whatever. Not super psyched on that, but maybe we'll get something better in this next box. And the big hit from my first box is a gold Charles Oliveira, Du Bronx. This is the snapshot. This is not the the octagon side. They look very similar, but this is the snapshots. I believe that's a photo of him punching Michael Chandler, I think. Gold Oliveira. I think he fights Islam, and I don't know who wins that fight. I really don't. I think Charles is deadly, and I think he's going to learn a lot from how he fought Islam in the first place. So I don't know. I don't know that he loses that fight. We'll see. There's probably people who think he does, but there's lots of Charles Oliveira fans out there. I might get this graded, might sell it. If you guys are interested in it, hit me up. But this is 8 out of 10. So, a gold card. That's what you dream about. And that's it. That's what I got in my first box. Like I said, it's a great box. So we'll see. I love Select. That's why I like opening this. Look how many hits I got from that. Maybe in this one I get a tie-dye. Maybe I get a black. Maybe I get a color wheel. Who knows? Let's see. Let's open it up and see what we get. Now it's time for just the best part of my day. I've been looking forward to this all day. I'm going to open this hobby box, see what we can get. I have a feeling there's something big in here. I can smell it. Chris at Macy Collectibles, you know what I'm talking about. I can smell it. There's a big card in here. There's a black. There's a tie-dye. There's a green. There's something in here. So let's see. Let's see what it is. All right, here we go. Should I have music when I do this? I feel like a lot of dudes do that, but I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. Tell me what you guys think. You guys want me to play music while I open cards? Okay, we got empty. We got 2 stacks of 6 cards, 12 packs altogether. Let's put those over there, put this here, and let's just get down to it. Let's pull some monsters. Let's go, guys. Here we go. You know what would be, I gotta ask hold on. Please let me get a Shavkat auto or a Bo Nickel gold. Let's go for the Bo Nickel 1 of 1. Screw it, let's go. And first pack, we have Marina Rodriguez. I don't know how to say it. Javid Bassarat, I like him a lot. I wouldn't mind a parallel of that card. Edson Barbosa, that is the octagon side. Again, love the octagon side. Love that they're horizontal. Screw you all who don't like it. I think it's really, really dope. And this is a Carla Esparza snapshots. So the snapshots, I believe, are just like cooler photos. Again, like horizontal cards. That's a sick photo. I'm not a Carla Esparza fan, but that's a dope photo. And it looks like we have our die cut. Let's see. This is not a rookie. Angela. I forget what her nickname is. That's kind of a weird die cut, just like that one little part is cut out. That's strange. Angela Hill. I forgot Angela Hill's nickname. I'm not like mad at the Golden Octagon. I don't know everybody's nickname, but No Kill? No, I forget her nickname. But all right, here we go. Pack number 2. Pack number 1, not very great. Pack number 2. Joe Selecki. Looks like we just have a tricolor in this. Looks like we're going to have the heat in the back of the packs. Joe Selecki rookie. Li Jing Liang. That's a pretty sick photo of him. Corey McKenna. Goebbels love Corey McKenna. So shout out to the Goebbels. Make sure you are following the Goebbels. Global Icons, Michael Bisping. See, I really like these Global Icons this year. I like how they integrated the flag. If you see the golds of these, they're beautiful. And we got a tricolor, not a rookie, of Marvin, the Italian Dream Vittori. And yeah, come on, box. We got to do better than this. Here we go. Rookie card for Brian Battle. Don't love that photo of him, but let's see what do we got in here. We got a red. Brian Battle rookie card. Julian Arosa rookie card. I think he's one of the new rookies in Select. Colby Covington. And new Habib Nurmagomedov. This is the one insert I don't like in this set. And new does nothing for me. And we got a red. Oh, I saw the name. Kevin Gastelum fighting Shavkat. Will he shock the world? Oh, it's a purple. It's not a red. So that is out of 99. I think that's a purple. Kevin Gastelum, purple. Let me grab a sleeve. Do you think he has any chance of beating Shavkat, guys? Let me know. Honestly, I hope not, because I have a ton of Shavkat stuff, and I don't think he really can, but we'll see. Who knows? Purple Kevin Gastelum. First sleeved card. Okay, come on. Better than that. Let's go. Holly Holm just got our ass whooped, but legend, I can't talk shit. John Castaneda, rookie card. Robert Whitaker. Leon Edwards, snapshots. That's a cool photo too. And it looks like we have a red, snapshots, I guess? Red snapshots. Oh, no, it's not. Dustin Jacoby, second year. Kind of a cool card. Actually, my camera's going to die, guys, so we have to take a pause for a moment. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Camera's got batteries. Lots of stuff going on here. We're good. Next pack. We really need this box to heat up. And let's see what we got here. Looks like a tricolor. Man, oh man. Okay, Tim Elliott, not a rookie. Corey Sandhagen. Philip Rowe, rookie. Sensations of Ketlin Vieira. I love these sensation cards. Again, hope to get a parallel of these. And our tricolor, not a rookie, is Alex Perez. Okay. Oof. This box better have a monster towards the back. We have not seen an auto yet or anything else, so let's see. Maybe we need to see a black card. That's what we need to see. Looks like we have an auto here. We got Piera Rodriguez. Also, I think she's one of the new ones. Conor McGregor with the double belts. Gerhard Michart. I don't know how to say his name. Gerald Michart. And we'll go from the back. Juliana Pena Silver. And our auto. So I believe this auto is sideways. So this could be Shavkat. SSK. Is that Shavkat? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Sean Strickland. Damn. So close. Sean Strickland blue. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's out of 75. He's going to fight Izzy. It looks like. I don't give him a chance in hell, but maybe. The shit talking is going to be amazing. I'll probably sell this before the fight, but God, I really was hoping that was Shavkat. Darn it. All right. There we go. Auto number 1, blue, Sean Strickland, out of 75. If you guys are interested in this, hit me up. I'm not the biggest Sean Strickland fan, so I'm definitely willing to sell that, but not mad at it. Okay, and let's keep it going. That wasn't bad. See if we can't get a little something better. Like I said, tie-dye. I haven't gotten a tie-dye yet. Rafael Dos Anjos. Alex Perez again. Charles Dubronx Oliveira. It looks like we have our second auto. Let's do the silver on the back. Valentina the Bullet Shevchenko. And our auto is not going to be horizontal. JDM, Jack Della wow, this, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Silver, Jack Della Magdalena. Damn, that's a good auto. Very happy with that. Love him. A lot of people didn't like how he looked in his last fight. I think he looked great. I think he faced a much harder opponent than he expected. I will be grading this and probably holding on to that. That's his first auto. Huge. JDM, Jack Della Magdalena auto. Super hyped. Right on. Okay, autos are out of the way. Now we need a black or a tie-dye or a color wheel. Oh, forgot my Charles Oliveira. Sorry. There's Charles Oliveira. He goes over there. All right, next pack. I think we have 4 more after this. Let's take a peek. Looks like just a spacer and a tricolor. Kevin Holland, who I think is fighting this weekend. Always like Kevin Holland. Ignacio Bahamundes, rookie. Tabitha Baby Shark Ricci, rookie. Mackenzie Durden, Sensations, insert. And our tricolor, not a rookie, Rafael dos Anjos. All right, next pack. Still looking for something really low numbered or a tie-dye. Looks like we got a light blue and a global icons. Santiago Ponzinibbio, Davison Figueiredo, Conor McGregor, the notorious steroid taker. Alexander Volkanovski, that's a great global icons. Okay, give me that in a gold. I am a happy man. That's a sick card. And we have a blue lightweight. Is it a rookie? Not a rookie. Ian Gary, that's a pretty sick one. Light blue Ian Gary out of 249. Really like Ian Gary. Like him better than Conor McGregor. That's a cool one. 3 more packs. We still have a memorabilia card and a 1 of 1 somewhere in here. Roman Deal, I don't know how to say this dude's name. Diaz? He's one of the new rookies from here. He's good. Kamaru Usman. Jeremiah Wells, premier level. Sensations for Yuri Prohashka. And looks like we got a blue for Matthew Semi the Jedi Semmelsberger. He fights this weekend, 199. Matt's always talking about him being really good, so I'm excited to see him fight this weekend. Blue rated or blue numbered rookie. That's pretty rad. Let's get that top loaded. There we go. 2 more packs. We have a memorabilia card in one of these. It feels like this one, and maybe it's a gold memorabilia card. That would be pretty cool. We have Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Irani, man, I can never say her name. Irani Eldana. Billy Q, Octagon side. And we'll take from the back, we have a purple Josh Emmett. Purple Josh Emmett is out of 99. And our mem card is RSP. RSP. I have no idea. 1, 2, 3. Ryan Spann, blue. Oh, that's pretty cool. The yellow patch is pretty dope. Out of 49. Pretty cool. I wish it wasn't Ryan Spann, but, you know, that's a pretty cool patch. So maybe if there's some Ryan Spann fans out there, let's give this a big sleeve. Hold on 1 second. We got 1 more pack to get a tie-dye or a black or a green or something big. We're getting down to it here, guys. There's our Ryan Spann mem card. Here we go. Oh, let's sleeve up Josh Emmett real quick. Okay. Last pack. Come on. Something super short printed. Let's go. It's hard to open. That's a good sign. That looks like a silver. This looks like a silver and a global icons. That's not good. Okay, Chris Gutierrez, rookie. Tony Ferguson. Kyler Phillips. Hoist Gracie, global icons. And we do have a silver, not a rookie, Rose Namajunas. So there you go. Not the worst box. Let's recap real quick. The Ian Gary, obviously, I mean, not Ian Gary, Jack Della Maddalena auto really saved the box. We got Ryan Spann, Matthew Semmelsberger, blue out of 199. JDM, silver rookie, not numbered. Still, his first auto. Very excited for that. And, I forgot about this. The Sean Strickland blue out of 75. Who's he punching there? I Oh, he's fighting there. But that's a pretty sick card too. So can't complain. Obviously my last box was better, but still got to share it with you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. I love Select. Honestly, like, you guys, buy Select. Really, it's the best set that Panini makes. Retail's great. You can get one-of-ones. You can get golds. You can get all kinds of stuff in retail. Honestly, there's people that will argue that a case of retail is better than buying a hobby box. I still like hobby boxes because I like tie-dyes. But, you know, get whatever you want, but buy Select. It really is the best Panini product. I will say that. It's the best Panini product. And, you know, I think this set, it's up there. I mean, 2021 Prism is still like my end-all be-all because it was when I first started collecting, and I love that set. But this is high up there. I really think they did a great job, this set. So thank you, Panini. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully be putting out more videos than this. I've just had, my life's been crazy, but I want to do more. So comment, like, subscribe. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.